Welcome back to Aiki Insights. Hope you're enjoying the Kuzushi series. This is the next episode in the Kuzushi series. And thank you again to Stuart for ukeing. We're going to focus on the tai no henko, or the tenkan movement in katate ayamochi. So katate ayamochi meaning right side, or mirrored the same side, as opposed to katate mochi, meaning opposite hand, seemingly the same side, but he's using his left on my right. We're focused on now on this. And we often set this up by placing it in front. So from here, maai, turning in front, offers the thing. So if we're just relaxed and he's an aggressor and he's coming towards me, I put that there as a barrier, but at the same time it provokes him to grab. So that's the thinking or the strategy behind the katate aimochi, as far as I understand. Now, Mori Sensei, before I talk about that, a lot of people do katate ayamochi with the taisabaki movement, and they turn and they keep everything the same as they started. That might be okay, that maybe your teacher teaches you to do that, keep it straight. But Mori Sensei teaches us to create Kuzushi, you need to connect and drop the elbow of uke, which brings him onto his front foot and brings him off balance. So as I turn, the angle of the front hand drops here. So as he's coming in now, with normal speed, here, drop. And it puts weight, all my weight's on my front leg, but it puts weight down into his front leg and through his elbow. Okay? So here, one. And you can see how it brings him off balance. We do it from this angle. Here, one. I'll just ask Stuart to talk about how he feels, so you get the understanding of uke at this point.
Yeah, it's very much all the weight goes onto that front foot. There's no power left at all, so very off balance.
And your back, you'll notice his back leg often comes up as well. If we do it from this way now. Yeah. So it brings that back leg around. And it also brings him around so it makes him face you for the next part. So it sets up the next movement. So we're now going to do katate ayamochi nikajo osae in the ichi sort of version after the taisabaki turn. But before we do that, I want to just show you the avenue that I create in order to stop any clashing. Because the last thing I want to do is do this and have clash there. So I need to create an avenue which is through here, but without changing the trajectory of the attack. So my hand positioning never changes, but my body positioning does. So we start in front, he's coming, we do this really slow. I'm moving out of the way now. I've turned my body so that now there's an avenue for uke to come through, but the target for him hasn't changed. So as he comes, he's here, now I'm moving. Now I'm side on, and when I start to turn, I go through this point to here and drop without conflicting with him at all. So watching my body movement as he comes. If he just comes now and I turn, we hit. So I need to come off the line, then turn. Watching from this angle, we're in front, then I turn off the line. So we were there. Now I am here. So I'm half a mat to the side when I do my turn. Okay? That's really important so that you can keep flow and add further Kuzushi to uke's as you turn. So now nikajo. Here, one, over, lock. Then from here, shimatsu dose ichi, lock off. Then through this point, stepping. If I just step straight through, he's strong. I need to move him to where he's not strong, which is in the shoulder line through here. One, two. Then at this point, if I just come over here, comes in the way for this particular technique. I need to use a thrust forward with my thumb here and a pull back with this. So here, I keep this lock on the shoulder by pressing forward. I don't just pull him back like this. He'll just stand up from here. Okay, so I need to press forward. So he tries to stand up, you keep the pressure forward. Then you can come around and apply your osae. If I just do it from the other side, so you're here, I can't get around. So I need to finish the osae. So I need to make, in the yoke of your hand, pressure forward and down. 1. At the same time, window washer his hand inside to clear. Remember, there's pressure here and here at the moment. It's not just an empty movement where he can stand up. That's no good. I'll pressure down, then I'm coming around. Now I'm keeping control here. If he comes to stand up at this point, down with the knee, okay? So making sure that you've got control of the arm still so you can slip under. Then you can come into the osae and finish, okay? From this angle now. 1, 2, down, pressure, and come around. I haven't let go with the wrist hand. 1. Then straight away, window washer up this side now. Really get a good grip on that little finger. Bring it into your body, and also come this way. 1. We just did this way. And finish. Let's do it this way. Yeah. 1. Down. Then press in and also from this way. Then 1. Down. Now press around. Window wash it in. Then be careful. This is the ichi version. Now if we move into the ni version. So in, 1, same, lock down, off. As he's coming up to hit you, just lift, and step in. So he can't punch me now. 1, around, down, then around, and finish. So in 2 regards, you're generating centrifugal force, but you're also generating a guard for yourself to stop being hit. So we do this again. 1, 2, off. Natural thing is coming up, smack. Off, up, down, and so now I'm going to give Stuart license to hit me. When I bring the lock off, as anyone would do, maybe, come up and try and hit me. Okay? Let's go. Then osae. What's your feeling?
It's all over so quickly. By the time the punch comes to any point where it could even get close to neck contact, the whole body's been taken out of the way.
Do you feel invited to punch that? Like this feeling like you've been locked out and then you're open?
I think if there's a point of aggression, you would punch or charge.
Yeah. So there it gives you an understanding of 2 points of invitation. As he's coming, so if he's just an aggressor without a kamae or anything, coming in with whatever intention but to aggress, this put that bearing straight over here, then lock. Then when you let it off again, he comes again. You've got that ability to invite them and control both the maai and the situation, in terms of situational awareness. Okay, he's coming up, I want to control what he grabs me with or hits me with. Then secondly, I'll invite him on. I know at this point I have control, but he can do a lot more than just punch me here. But I want to give him that option. So I give him that option to control the situation and take the initiative a little bit more. But that's not the focus of this this episode. The focus is the Kuzushi part. So hopefully you got something out of the turn with the Kuzushi. And to finish, we can, instead of doing osae, we can do nage, or throwing. So the nikajo nage. So that's our episode on katate aimochi. Nikajo is just the technique or the vehicle for me to show you the maai or henko movement. But the Kuzushi comes from the angle change, not just a straight parallel line with the ground. That will get you a turn, but they'll regain balance very quickly. If you bring it down as well, so in essence you're spiraling, then you're bringing uke onto their front leg and with their shoulder down. Makes them less able to attack very quickly. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you, Stuart. And see you all next time.